guys, and welcome to another video here at Woven Devotion. My name is Nani, and I'm so excited that you guys have tuned into this video to see how you can achieve this smoky eye that is appropriate for daily wear. If you want something a little bit more intense, especially with the colder months coming here, I think it's very appropriate to have more intense and warmer eyes. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieve this super duper easy smoky eye look. Now, smoky eyes are all about dark, however it's all about blending. So you really want to be able to blend so that the dark with the dark shadows, you don't have any harsh lines. So I'm going to show you guys how to do just that today. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. I also wanted to mention before we get into it that this is definitely something that you want to wear with sweaters and thicker clothing. All right, ladies, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. As you can see, I already have one eye done. I know it looks pretty dramatic, but it's actually like really easy to achieve. You can achieve this eye look in a couple of steps. It's not going to be difficult, so let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to always start off with my transition shade. You guys know transition is everything. I'm actually going to show you guys some swatches today as I'm doing it, only because I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier for you guys to see what colors I'm working with. So the first color that I'm going to take is this like brick red kind of color. It's really not that dark of a color or anything. I'm not sure if you guys can see it really well. Let me see if I can make it a little darker. But it's this really like almost mauve-y color. It's actually darker than it's appearing on camera, but that's the color that I'm going to start off with, and I'm going to apply that into my crease. So I'm taking my crease brush right here. I'm gonna dip it into there, and I'm just gonna start working that in my crease. As you guys can see, it's actually like a little darker than what it's appearing like on my hand on camera. So when I'm getting it into my crease, you can kind of get a truer color. So I'm gonna go ahead and just work that into my crease in back and forth motions. As you guys know, this is the best way to start blending your eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that in there. So now we have a good base to start off with. This transition color is really important. So yeah, we went ahead and did that. The next thing we're gonna do is we're going to take this dark brown color. So since this is going to be like an everyday kind of smoky eye, I didn't want to make it too intense and going with a black because that's more of a nighttime thing. You can wear this look at night, however, I feel like this is soft enough to still wear in the day and still intense enough to show that this is a smoky eye. So smoky eye is basically, you know, having that darkness around your eyes. However, it's all about the blending. It's all about, you know, the gradient look with a smoky eye. You don't want just harsh lines. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. So I'm going to take this really dark brown color, and this is what it looks like. And I'll give you guys a swatch. It's kind of like an ashier brown. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this color, and I'm going to take a flat brush, which is this brush right here. You guys see me use it before, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my lid. So I'm just gonna go in and pack that all in my lid. Do not be afraid. This is gonna turn out to look really good, so no worries. So we're gonna go ahead and pack that into our lid. Right up until right underneath where we applied that transition. So we're just gonna go ahead and start to sweep that under. So I hope you guys are seeing this properly. I had a little bit of fallout and I just kind of wiped it away, but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then after this step, you're already halfway there, guys. It's really a simple eye look, I'm trying to tell you guys. No need to be afraid. So you're going to take a clean blending brush, which is one I've used here before. It's just a fluffier brush. And I'm gonna go in and start to blend upwards into my crease. And you just really want to like work on blending out any harsh lines, because you don't want like a super harsh line where you put the product. So you really just want to work on blending that out. Just a back and forth motions. And what you want to do is you want to make sure both of your eyes look pretty much the same. So I'm just gonna rub it through, just blending everything out. The next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this brown kind of bone shade. I'm gonna try to get it on my finger for you guys. Let me use a different finger. So this is the shade. It's kind of like, yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that right here. So as you guys can see, it's like a bone shade right here. So there you go. And I'm going to take the color, the brush that I use for blending, and I'm actually going to just blend this on top of here. Be very light-handed, and just to clean up, this is going to clean up any like fallout that's way too high. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then after that, you're going to clean it back off and just work into your crease, just making sure everything is nicely blended. So it's looking like everything is blended to me from where I am. What do you guys think? Is it blended enough? I think so. I think it's pretty blended. Once it's really blended, as like what you see here, it's time to line the eyes. This is what's going to give it an even more intense look. And you kind of don't really want to, I don't recommend leaving the house with a smoky eye that has not been lined. It just kind of can look a little off. Like this looks kind of off. So we want it to look kind of put together. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this black liner and I'm gonna tight line my eyes. So I'm gonna line the top first. Then after I have tight lined, I'm gonna go ahead and line the bottom lash line. So I went ahead and I lined the bottom lash line. And it's still not looking put together, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some top liner. So I think I got them pretty even, which is very interesting to me, since like I tend to really like struggle with the eyeliner department. So I got them as even as they're gonna get. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my mascara now. I like to double up on 2 mascaras just so that it looks a little bit more dramatic. This is something that I recommend for you guys to do as well. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to show you the finishing touches on the eye. Alrighty, you guys, so now that my eyes have been lined and I've put mascara on them, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of shimmer. I just can't finish off my eyes without getting some type of shimmer in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very thin brush, which is this one right here. It's flat, thin brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up like this really pretty shimmer color. I'm gonna see if, let me swatch it for you guys. It's this shade right here. Hope you guys can see that. And I'll swatch it like right here. So it's a very nice shimmery color, like almost like a champagne shimmer. There you go. Gosh, got eyeshadow all over me. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip my brush into that, and I'm going to take it into the inner corner of my eye. Now this is just going to brighten my eyes a bit so that the light still attracts to my eyes and that it can have like a little shimmer. Why not? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that super quick. And you don't want to do too much, just a nice little shimmer is going to add like a nice little pop. And that's about it for this whole entire look. So I hope that you guys really enjoy this tutorial on this everyday, kind of intense smoky eye. Until next time, bye guys.